it wasn't let me tag. It wasn't let me tag anybody. So I'm gonna mute the mic and tag everybody. I don't know why. I reopened the video. Finally, let me start tagging people. Sorry. Sorry, I was coughing. My my thoughts on the Topps Finest flashbacks is I really like the design. I like the idea of them. I think they need to add a little bit more color to it. But we have two Topps Archive Century Series retired players, one jumbo of the update series, Gilded Tier 1, Topps Finest Flashbacks, Cosmic Chrome. We have the Breakers of Light and Topps Chrome Black. We'll open it up. Like I said, I like the design and the concept. I think they need, so the base cards do actually have some value, but I do think that they need to add more color to it, in my personal opinion, for like what it is. But the refractors and then the 101, and I think there's a rare chance of an autograph. Those are like super valuable. So it kind of, I guess, does what their intention is. The gold border cards do pretty well as well. Supposed to be a homage to like an older box, if that makes sense. I think some of the art and some of the cards is, I don't know, it gives you that. I think they're based off like 1994, maybe 93. It just gives you that feel of like cards you opened when you were a kid. Oh, what I was saying about the Super Fractor Bounty, obviously it's for any Topps Chrome product. So when they're mixers, I'm going to bump it up $25. Whenever we do like a straight Topps Chrome or something, like let's say we did a case of Topps Chrome Black or a case of Topps Chrome Update, I'll up it by $50 for the Super Fractor Bounty. I think that to me that just made the most logical sense. Start off with O'Neal Cruz, Kyle Stowers, Andres Jimenez Lindor, Nolan Jones on the Finest Gamers, Finest Intimidators, Gunnar Henderson, Oswald Peraza, Burleson, Oscar Gonzalez, Tim Anderson. We have Hunter Brown. Going to get Christian Yelich, Christopher Morel. We have Bo Naylor, George Kirby, Garrett Mitchell, Alvarez, Soto, Jung, Vaughn Grisham. Obviously, I'm still surprised they traded him to Boston. We have Masataka Yoshida, Alvarez, Wander Franco is obviously the gold border here on the Finest Gamers. We'll see what happens with him. Say the whole court case has been really weird, if I'm being honest. At this point, it's weird that he's allowed to do kind of whatever he wants, but like the girl's mom is in prison, like whatever. I don't have a law degree in Dominican Republic, so I'm not really sure what the hell is going on with that. We have Jordan Diaz, Andrew Benintendi, Herrera, Julian, Rizzo, DeGrom, Trey Turner, Michael Harris II, Finest Intimidators, Will Benson, Drew Waters, Sosa, Tovar, Paguero. We're going to have Weimer, Matt Chapman. We're going to have Shea Langeliers, Bellinger, Max Meyer, Aaron Judge, Wander Franco, Tristan Casas, O'Hoppe. Got J-Rod, William Contreras, Roger Maris on the Finest Franchises gold border. Going to the Yankees and Regis. We have Shohei Ohtani, Cedric Mullins, Woods Richardson, Grayson Rodriguez. We have Carlos Correa, Justin Verlander, Zach Neto. Volpe, Altuve, Rutschman, JD Martinez, Nemo. DL Hall, Bryce Terang, Rhys Hoskins, Nelson Velasquez, Aranda, Matt Wallner, Rodon. This is the refractor right here on the Tristan Casas, one of the Red Sox. And Ben Hewlett. Matt Vientos, Christopher Morel, Riley Green, Abreu, Senga, Cabrera, and James Outman. Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, Liberatore, Stott, Pasquantino, Varsho, Goldschmidt, Acuna, Steer, Bello, Taj Bradley, Nolan Gorman. We are going to have Eloy Jimenez, Colas, Josh Bell, Swanson, Favre. Wow. Whatever. We have Vargas, Groshans, Liberatore, Nolan Arenado, Moreno, Oswaldo Cabrera, Betts, and Levon Soto. Not really sure why Terran Favre is in any product past a certain point, but whatever, man. I don't make the product. Sometimes I don't understand what they do with some of these checklists. For a product like that, I should say. Like, I don't know why he would be in a Topps Finest product. Like, sure, flagship, everybody deserves a card. Oh, this is going to be a nice looking card here. We're going to have Kent Tukulva, 18 out of 93 on the 1986 Topps. You know, they got to give a little bit off center right here. Going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Devin on the Archives Intra Series. Archives Intra Series retired player signature there. Little throwback with the gold framed oh my lord. Cannot think what kind of glasses those are now. Completely lost my train of thought. Get into the Topps Chrome Update Jumbo here. The Aviators, the gold framed Aviators. This is the word I was looking for. Not gonna lie, man. When I was thinking of the word, Joe Biden popped into my head, and then after that, like literally, my brain went immediately to Shane Gillis doing his impersonation of Joe Biden. Completely lost my train of thought. Get rolling here. We're gonna have Ursula. Let's say playing too much, looking at too much Izzy Lorcana. We have Gio Urshela. We have Juan Nen, Mitch Haniger, Sam Bachman, Stout, Kyle Lewis, Caballero, Andrus, Jake Bird. We have Eddie Julian for the Twins. Going to Matt Raj. On the autograph, we're going to have Bo Bichette, Mike Trout, Williamson, Weimer, Colas, Dodd, Ortiz, Julian, Jeter Downs, Mason Miller, Blake Perkins, Brett Phillips, Alvarez, Seth Lugo, Gunnar Henderson, and Patrick Corbin, Riley Green, Devin Williams, Lugamina, Alexander, Jolks, Hilliard. We got Schuster, Bobby Miller, Jake Odorizzi. On the negative, I have Gunnar Henderson. We have Adolis Garcia, Michael Harris II, Stram, Doyle, Benintendi, Alou, Hernandez, Vasquez, Reese McGuire, Amaya, Pablo Lopez, Hicklin, and Miller. We got Sam Bachman, Juan Soto, Josh Jung. We have Brett Hedrick, Tyler Anderson, Rodriguez, Beebe. We have Garrett Stubbs, Rodriguez, Pasquantino, Schmidt, Soto, Kyle Stevenson for the Phillies on the refractor. 284 out of 499. We got Mike McGarity. We have Albies, Jazz Chisholm Jr. We have Jake Irvin, who was stuck to Jazz there. We're going to have Michael Garcia. Yarbrough, Kelly, Tate, Battenfield. I have Nick Ahmed, Yoshida, Fairchild, Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman on the SP photo variation. Going to the Orioles and Matthew Timothy in his first break. Nice hit there on the photo variation, Adley. Get Robbie Grossman, Grayson Rodriguez, and Lamonte Wade. We have Jung, Corbin, Schuster. We have Batten, Hayward, Mervis, G-Man, Choi, Rochio, Pache, Betts, Ansby, Swanson, Julio Rodriguez, Arrays, Odor, Monasterio, Paxton, Tristan Casas, Wade Jr., Miller, Syndergaard, Logan Allen, James McCann. I have J-Rod, Mitch Haniger, Corbin Carroll, and Tristan Casas on the refractor. Damn, Stuart Fairchild's just fucking everything up. I have Neto, Shoemake, Hill, Walker, Oswald Peraza, Terrain, Brito, Schmidt. We have Javier Assad going to the Cubs. And that's going to go to Brian Ward. Then we have Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, Jake Bird, Jansen, Varland, Chavez, Thaddeus Ward, DeGrom, Nolan Jones, Ortiz, Diaz, Nolan Gorman, Wendell. We got Bobby Miller, Aaron Judge, and James Paxton. We have Garrett Hill, Lyles, Soriano, Anthony Volpe, Dustin May, Bobby Miller, Grossman, Perez, Lugo, Jordan Walker. We got Pete Alonso, Garrett Cole, Andrus, Refsnyder, Gonzalez, Solano, Vargas, Moore, Tommy LaStella, Vasquez, Vaughn Grisham, Nick Martinez. I have Pete Alonso on the green, 80 out of 99. Going to the Mets, a little bit off-centered here. Going to Mitch Swegman. Have Juan then, Volpe, and Andrew Monasterio. That was like the stickiest. And it's tier 1 here. The stickiest I've ever opened Topps Chrome Update, where the not like normally like 4 or 5 of them stick together. There was like a few times where like 2 cards were stuck together and you didn't notice till like you pushed them and the 1 card fell off the back. I don't know. I still have no clue why they get stuck together like that, to be honest. We have Luis Garcia going to the Nationals. And that's going to whoever has the Nationals. Those are not 130s. What the fuck? Which would be Gary. Luis Garcia. We're going to have Sammy Sosa. the Cubs. Nice hit there, 61 out of 75. Go to Brian Ward, some of that closer's luck. And then we're going to have the Graham Ashcraft, 265 out of 299. Let me go get some more 75-point top loaders. I actually don't need to go grab any. They're literally just back here behind me. And this is going to the Cincinnati Reds and William Warfield. Into another Archive Signature Series to knock out the second one. Oh, baby, whoever got the Oakland Athletics, Robert Sellers. He's been pretty hot. 66 out of 95 on the Topps 40th Anniversary All-Star American League Jose Canseco. The 1991 Topps. That's like almost full steroid Canseco. It's like he's juicing, but not as big as Arnold Schwarzenegger yet. Into a Breaker's Delight. Now, Eddie Rosario, Englert, Colby Allard, Lugamina, Tyler Alexander, and Corey Julks. Let's start getting into some color here. We're going to have Dustin May on the purple fuchsia lava. Going to the Dodgers. Be a 218 out of 299. Going to Kevin Britton. Then we're going to have the second coming of Adley Rutschman's photo variation. This is going to the Orioles again. And Matthew Timothy. So 2 Adleys for the price of 1. Then we have Gio Urshela on the yellow mini diamonds. Going to the Angels in Austin. 17 out of 75. We have Braden Shoemake on the Youthquake going to the Braves. And Mitch Swegman. We have Xavier Curry. Guardians. On the blue, Ray Wave. And that's going to go to, where's the Guardians this time around? Going to Mitch. And last but not least, we have Joey Ortiz on the Aqua Wave. Going to the Orioles, so nice little Orioles box. 39 out of 199 on the Joey Ortiz, all going to Matthew Timothy again. In the Topps Chrome Cosmic Update. Into four cards per pack. I don't know why they do this. Like, what LCS is still packing? I mean, I guess on Loupe I do like open the box of Bowman Draft to try to push it per pack, but like in general, like, who the hell is selling like 4-card packs in their store? Or in general, like, who? I need to like actually jot this down and complain about it to my rep at Topps. Like, the configuration just doesn't make any sense to me. We have Riley Green. We got Corey Lee for the Astros on the Nucleus Refractor. Nice hit there. And then we're going to have Tommy Edman, McClanahan, Wander Franco, Langeliers, Alvarez, Quan, Turner, Prado, Bobby Witt Jr., and the Starry Knights, Correa, Bieber, Cole, Star Cluster, Terang, Cronenworth, J-Rod, Mike Trout, Ward, Neto, Verdugo, Star Cluster again, Schwarber, Lowe, Valdez. We're going to have Aaron Judge on the launch into orbit, Tucker, Fujinami, Bohm, Swanson, Springer, Cabrera, Walker, Mark Vientos for the Mets on the blue. And that's going to go to Mitch Swegman. We have Witt Jr., Ruiz, Corbin Carroll. We have the star cluster for Boston and Contreras. Christopher Morel, Freeman. We're going to have Nucleus Refractor, McClanahan for the Rays. Going to Chino. We have Brown, Hoskins, Lopez, launched into orbit, Witt, Moreno, Scherzer, Story, Star Cluster, Cavalli, Baez, CJ Cron, Francisco Alvarez. On the Aqua Shimmer, another Mets hit here. And that's going to go to Mitch, as previously mentioned. Matthew Liberatore, Riley, Bellinger, Senga for the Mets on the ET Talent, Meyer. We have Nolan Gorman, Bello, Sean Murphy, Batty, Ragan, Sosa. We're going to have Batty, Alvarez, and Alonso on the Star Cluster, Duran, Stowers, Senga. J-Rod on the Stella Nova. Case hit right here. Going to the Mariners and Randall. We have Hall, McLean, Guerrero Jr., Verlander, Yoshida, Marte, Lonzo, Buxton, and Toglia. And that is going to be the Topps Cosmic Chrome into Topps Chrome Black. Actually just got 3 more cases of this in, so we'll see him black around here in the break group. I think it's a great addition to mixers. I think some of the cards are some of the best looking in out of any set. We have Buxton and Lindor. We're going to get Brett Batty for the Mets. Let's see, Mitch is just cleaning up on these parallels in this break. 49 out of 75 on the blue. Then we have Ezekiel Duran for the Rangers. Going to Robbie Coleman. That's going to be Topps Chrome Black box. Let's get into Topps Gilded Collection. Hopefully we can get like a Carroll or an Ohtani or Rutschman. One of the big boys. If anyone's not familiar with Gilded Collection, it comes in this big ass box for 5 cards, but it has 1 encased autograph and it has 4 chrome cards. They're all numbered with 1 autograph. Looks like we're just getting 4 this time around. I believe the auto is second to last. We have Simeon Woods Richardson on the wave. Going to be a 10 out of 75. Going to the Twins and Matt. We'll have Suzuki for the Cubs, 73 out of 99. Go to Brian Ward. Have Greg Maddux, 7 out of 10 on the lava. Going to the Braves and Mitch Swegman. We're going to have a 52 out of 75 Nolan Jones for the Rockies, going to Josh Lacombe. And I am pretty sure that Matt tried to get his buddy to get in this break to get the Rockies. specifically talking about Nolan Jones, and he probably should have got in the break. 52 out of 75 there going to Josh. And the last card of the break is going to be a 27 out of 99. Lee Smith going to the Cubs, and Brian Ward getting that closer's luck. On the gold framed autograph. That is not a 180. I was going to say 27 out of 99. Lee Smith. Into the recap of the hits. Congratulations everybody hit. For everybody did, and hopefully you have better luck next time. We got a 7 out of 10 Greg Maddux on the Braves. We have Suzuki out of 99. We have the Wave out of 75 on the Woods Richardson. Tristan Casas on the Refractor from Topps Finest Flashbacks. Brett Baty on the Blue. Alvarez on the Aqua Shimmer. McClanahan on the Nucleus. The Blue Vientos. The Nucleus Lee. Roger Maris on the gold frame, Shoemake on the Youthquake, the Hunter Franco on the gold border, Luis Garcia on the memorabilia. The back row here, we're going to have Eddie Julian on the base, Ashcraft out of 299, Curry on the Blu-ray Wave. We have Assad on the base and Stevenson on the Refractor. Get ourselves a gold frame Lee Smith out of 99. We're going to have Juan Canseco. Juan Canseco, just making up guys. Jose Canseco for the Athletics. We have Kent Tekulve going to the Pirates. We have Sosa out of 75. Going to the Cubs. Duran for the Rangers on the base. Nolan Jones out of 75. We're going to have the Stella Nova case hit J-Rod. Then we have Adley Rutschman ×2 on the photo variation. And then we're going to have the Aqua Wave, Joey Ortiz on the autograph. And that's going to be the break. Like I said, congratulations everybody hit. For everybody that didn't, hopefully you have better luck next time. I will hopefully see you. Well, I definitely should see you guys tomorrow for the mixer. Like I said, I will get a Bowman 2023 Bowman Chrome draft and regular Bowman flagship mixer together. We'll do pick your team for it. We'll see how it feels. Trying to do something different to get the Bowman crowd kind of like breaking in here more often. I still see other groups breaking Bowman draft at a much higher rate than I am for a higher price. Which doesn't concern me in the sense of like people can break wherever they want. I just don't know how to convert. There's people that are in those groups that are breaking in those breaks but not in my breaks, even though they're paying a higher price for the same team sometimes. So I'm wondering how to get them to either maybe they're not seeing the breaks or just get them to come and break here rather than there so we can get more Bowman fills. When Bowman comes out, they print a lot of it, so I have to then take a lot of it. So it's just like every time Bowman comes out, I can't just be taking like giant, like I'm not taking losses. Well, Bowman Chrome I'm upside down on, but Bowman Chrome, like a lot of people just didn't like it. In general, it's not like I'm upside down on the product, but it's like I still have to move it. And I have to break it. So it's like one of those things where I just have to figure out how to get more people enticed by the product, if that makes sense. But anyways, you guys have a good night. You gotta be safe. Like I said, if the other break doesn't fill by 11, I'm not gonna break it tonight. I'll break it tomorrow. Like if it fills in the next 8 minutes, because if I'm gonna go home and finish the shipping. That people keep asking about. So if it's not filled in like 8 minutes, I'm leaving because I actually canceled my Loupe break for tonight because I normally go live on Loupe at 11 to normally try to push some Pokemon and some other random sports we don't do well as. So I'm not gonna go live past 11 if it doesn't fill by then. But I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow if it doesn't fill in the next 8 minutes. In general, I hope I see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night and be safe.